Hello, hello, hello. How is the Bodyholic Strength Challenge number 5 going for you? How's it going? I'd love to know. We are in day 3 today and got my hair down. I'm continuing with no shoes. I have to tell you, everything here was super, I have to show this with you. Everything here was super clean, super perfect. I was all ready to rock and roll. And then the babysitter, he's not really a babysitter. He's not a pro. He hangs out with my daughter. He's a friend of the family. And he was having trouble when she started needing mom. So I just stopped the shoot, said to him, thanks so much. And she came up, bounced all over the place, ate here, didn't want to leave this, wrapped up in, anyway, I'm here. She's taking a nap, I'm here. We are getting day 3 in. You see that we're gonna be on the floor. It's an ab day today. It seems like it's gonna be easy, right? Because we're just gonna be here on the floor, you and me, on the mat, not getting up, no shoes, hair down. Let's talk about this at the end of the session, all right? Let's revisit your assumption at the end of the session. It is ab day. It is ab day. So let's just talk, All right, let's get onto our back and placing our hands at the base of the skull. By the way, I just have to say, so I was working on a shoot for the new Bodyholic collection that we are very excited about, the clothing. The leggings that I call the Flexi Bodyholic leggings, because they're made of this really, really soft material. And I have to say that when I saw the guys that I was shooting with, the guys and the girl, we were wearing the Flexi leggings, everybody was like, this is the most comfortable legging ever. So I just have to say, I just gotta put that out there. If you want one of those, go grab it. Go grab it. If you want to win one of those, tag me a whole lot all through June. And I'm just gonna say that because I really think that it's like working out, looking like you're ready to work out. It's leggings. It holds you up around here. It's got a nice belt. But there's a little bit of pajama there. It feels a little bit like a comfy pajama. Just wanted to put that out there. All right, let's begin, or just go. How often do I? At this point, it's so hot. I'm just wearing my shortest shorts. Just let me breathe. All right, let's get started. Hands at the base of the skull. The first thing we're going to do is actually get into a shoulder joint warm up. So I want your shoulders to warm up, but I also want us to get a nice chest opener in here. So we're starting here, elbows open. You can take a moment here and just breathe, relaxing into your position, letting your shoulder blades fall into the floor and your shoulders fall away from your ears. And then we inhale, close the elbows, nothing else happens, and exhale, open. Inhale and exhale, starting to really activate your abdominals, starting to lift the pelvic floor, activating everything. Rib cage is starting to close down. And we're gonna go for one more open, and then from here, we're gonna continue with the move, but we're gonna add a chest lift with that. So it's gonna be close, exhale, and open. So we change the breath. Close, exhale, lift the shoulder blades. Open, inhale, lower, close, lift, lower, open, close, lift, lower, open. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it right here, open, and turn for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it right here in the center. Shoulder blades off the floor and tap your legs for 8, 7. If this bothers your neck, by the way, just place one hand behind your head. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Pull yourself up to a seated position and just release for a moment. So what we just did was actually the official warm-up. What we're gonna do now is actually, I just wanna give you kind of a heads up. We have 3 exercises. We're gonna go through every exercise 10 times. So it's like triplets, 10 reps. So it's 30 for a set, okay? 3 exercises, each one is 10 reps. Then we take a break, and then we do that again. 3 exercises, 10 reps, then again, 3 exercises, 10 reps. And then we're gonna flip over onto our belly and we're gonna work on our backs. And we do have a nice core girdle workout going on, but it's gonna be mostly abs. So not pregnant friendly. In fact, I would actually just go into a friendly Pilates workout if you are super pregnant, and just, that's it. Skip over today. Instead of today, you would do your friendly Pilates. All right, guys, let's go. We've got 10 reps, hands at the base of the skull. I want you nice and comfortable in terms of your neck, so I'm really supporting my head. And then from here, we're gonna come up with the shoulder blades, lift the heels, right leg, and go for the toe tapping for 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, shoulder blades way up. I'm looking at my navel. 7, 8, 9, 10. Freeze just the way you are. The leg that's touching the floor, please straighten it and switch for 10, 9, 2, 1. Yeah, now you can go over one of the last previous, this exercise or the previous, the toe tapping. But if you can, please join me, lift both legs and lower for 10, 9. Oh, wow, this is getting hard. 8. Notice that we're not taking a break for the triplets. 1 more. All right, so this is your break, and that's what we're gonna be doing again. Not the very same exercises, but the format of one exercise that's a little bit easier, one slightly progressed exercise, and one advanced exercise without a single break in between. We're doing that format once again, and you can always opt, once again, the same as just now, you can always opt into doing one of the previous variations, okay? All right, let's go. Shoulder blades off the floor, and we turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can stay right there, or you can slightly straighten the legs forward and try to keep your hands behind your head. If they come forward, that's okay. We go up into a full sit-up and turn. Right and left. Notice that when I take a break to explain it to you, I'm not really taking a break. My shoulder blades are actually off on the floor close, so please stay with me in the work. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We have one more after this, guys. We're going for right leg toe touches, 5, and the left 5. Here we go. Remember, you can go to the previous exercises. 1, 2, 3, that's getting hard. 4, and switch leg, don't take a break. I know it's hard, believe me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, short break. Oh, short break, wow. All right, get into butterfly position. What I want you to think of, is head or forehead and chest to ceiling, rather than towards the navel or the toes. You're aiming for the ceiling, okay? You can have your hands up. If your neck feels like it needs support, just place your hands at the base of the skull, and let's begin. So we're aiming for the ceiling, and I'm using my hands to help with the reference. 1. Squeezing the legs together a little bit, creating a tiny bit of tension. Okay, now let's lift the right leg up as it is. Remember, you can always continue with the previous version, and we're going to touch the heel. 1, keeping the leg open. 2, 3, press your back into the floor. 4, I said 5 tonight with 1 set, but I'm counting 10. Switch. 1. 1 more. All right, let's turn it around. On our bellies, we're evening out everything we just did. We want head on our hands. We want to relax our head on our hands so that there's no tension in the neck. Whew. Let's begin. Legs flat on the floor, relaxed. Upper body only. 10. 'Hold it right here. Lift the legs as they are, pointed, squeeze the butt. Hold it right here, squeeze the elbows back, shoulders down and away from the ears. We gently move into a plank, placing the forearms on the floor, elbows directly into our shoulders. Just holding plank for 10 Mississippis. Just stay with me here. And then gently lower back down. And from here, we're gonna go into I want to be kind of clear on this, hold on, so absolutely feel free to place your head on your hands heavily, because what we're about to do, if it's too much for your neck, it's not worth it. So either this is the version where you come up and you're just gently tilting side to side, continuously supporting your head and your neck, or join me to rotate the shoulders back. That means your palms are also facing down. We hold it right here, we lift the feet up, and we're aiming to move only from our thoracic spine from side to side. That was 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, let's keep going. We're gonna do that again for a second set, and then we're pretty much done for today. I'm still considering a bonus. Let's wait with that. I feel like I changed so many things last minute with challenges, but I feel like I'm still changing things with this specific challenge. But anyway, this is just how we roll. I think I'm still gonna give us a little bonus round. So Let's just go with it, you know? Here we go. 10. Getting ready for a plank. Shoulders back and away from the ears. One more time. Here we go. 10 Mississippis. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to count again. 10. So that makes it 10 Mississippis. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your variation. Okay, so remember, support your head if you need to. And we begin again. Palms facing the floor so you get an external rotation. That's really important. I don't want you here. I really want you here with the chest opener. Lifting legs up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 1 more time. And gently release. Okay, so yeah, so I've decided I'm done with the with thinking about it. Executive decision has now been made. We're gonna go for that third exercise from the third round that I skipped because we ended up doing 10 of these and then 10 of that. So we're not gonna do a bonus set. Guys, please take this as a bonus set, so no breaks. Let's really push through. We're gonna come up to touch our toes. If it's too much, you just go for that, okay? We just go through the 3 exercises so you really don't take a single break. After we've done 10 of the toe touches, you're then going to stay up, placing the head on your hands, and you're gonna close and open the knees with your toes in the air. Are you seeing me? And then another variation is to do it with your toes on the floor, okay? You do not have to do that with your toes in the air. That's a lot of core work. And the final exercise is going to be a full pike. So we're gonna go all the way up and down. And then I feel like I'm gonna be okay to say this was day 3. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's begin. 1, 2. Trying to keep the feet on the floor if possible. Remember, we're just attempting, right? It doesn't have to be perfect. Your form has to be perfect, but your range of motion and you don't have to do the most advanced progression, right? That just is something that goes with however you're feeling today and wherever you are in your fitness journey. 4, 3 more. 2, no breaks, guys. You're gonna either keep your feet on the floor or bring them to the air. 1 more time. Okay, and I already now place my hands at the base of the skull. Shoulder blades up, feet up if possible. It's 10, 9, ready for the full pike. You can do 1 leg at a time, or you can return to the previous 2 exercises, one of the 2. Here we go. 1, 2. Careful on the way down. Slow and controlled. 8, 9, and 10. All right, now we're good. Now I'm okay to say that we completed day 3. We want to leave our abs intact for the next 4 days, so we're good to go. Let's take a moment and just kind of sit nice and tall, opening the chest up, shoulders back, big circles. And then let's take a moment to pause here with the open chest, hands at the base of the skull, shoulders down, Inhale and exhale to open up, but you should be guiding your hands gently back with your head. So your head is the guide, gently getting into that opener. And then release. I want you to bring your hands, your left hand behind you, press it into the floor and forward, while my right hand is on my knee and it's pressing into my knee, getting into a deep twist. Let's hold, shoulders down. Exhale, deepen. Both butts are on the floor. Switch. Hold, we're gonna do that in 2 phases as well. One more. And release. All right. I worked up a little bit of a sweat. Tomorrow is our second leg day. And please, in advance, make a note. You can do everything symmetrically. You can do everything with 2 legs on the floor. You can play around with it. We are gonna have asymmetrical work. We will be working with a leg bend as well. It's gonna be a level up from the first leg day. So if you have a leg band, you want it ready for tomorrow. If you don't, then you don't worry about it, and that's totally fine. And also, please keep in mind that you do not have to do any asymmetrical work if it feels like it's just not right for you right now. That's a progression. That is a leg workout progression. You do not have to do the asymmetrical work until you feel 100%. So you can do everything that we're doing on one leg, you can do it on both legs. All right, you don't have to do a full balanced workout or imbalanced workout, working on your balance. Keep that in mind. Same thing I just have to say with the band. If you don't have a band, but the work isn't hard enough for you and you actually are an advanced athlete, then you might just want to make it harder for you by using a weighted backpack or a few bottles of water or 6-pack of water or anything like that. All right, so do what you need to do to make it work for you. I will give you a few rounds for prep. Remember, you can always go back to the first round of day 1. That's gonna be tomorrow's warm-up. And then meet me here, and then we'll pick up from there and go into a prep round for the rest of the workout. Are you feeling me? Let me say that again. For BSC day 4, your warm-up is the first round of day 1, and then you're gonna pick it up with me, and we're gonna do a prep round together. So even if you didn't warm up, it's not the end of the world. We're gonna do a prep round together, and then we're gonna dive right in. Feeling me? All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the burn in the abs. I know we all love that so much. And drink a ton of water, all right? I'll see you soon.